whole reason we pulled this thing off is we want to set the turbo speed sensor up. And it's the type of thing that you only guessing if you're not pulling the front housing off to see. And I don't want to damage the titanium front wheel on Friday testing. So we've got time, we're cleaning it up. Sun's out, we're already sweating, it's like 7:30. Let's go racing.
Who running the game now? Foot on the gas, can slow down. No, my team we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Yeah.
So what we learned from Street 20 is the rear was still way out of where we wanted to be. You may have seen we revalved it then, but I was being quite ginger. I didn't want to do anything that was too aggressive. It's always a risk of throw too much at it, spin the tyre, and then it looks shit for us. But we're still at a point where we're not there. So last night we revalved the rear because I don't know if you saw the footage from Lee yesterday. It's still looking pretty bad. So we pretty much just doubled everything. There wasn't really, I'm so far out of the range that I want to get to the point where the car is locked and then take 20% out from there. So I've never done 2000 horsepower GTR before, so I need to find the limits so we can then pull back. So that's what we did last night. So it might be this first run is an absolute lock, or it might be kind of right where we want it. So until we run, we don't really know, but I'm happy with the direction the car's going in. I think by the end of the weekend we're going to have a really good car.
This is what's called sportsmanship, mate. These guys have pulled a car, a customer's car, Beer on Automotive, Alex and the boys, Justin's car. It's got an 8.8 in it. They've got the shafts that we need. They're getting pulled out. They're getting taken to Big W to get wrapped up into a sports bag and then dropped off to Kent Street in the city to get flown up with fames.
Drive shafts are on their way, boys. They're on their way. They're coming.
I could adjust it.
That's GTR racing, mate. You need more shafts.
I'm taking a shot for my enemies. I can't waste no more time on my energy. I know they know I got it on lock. Go against me, that's a long shot. Cause I'm counting wins all around the clock. Never doubt me, boy, I don't stop. Who do you feel when they make you the monster? I am not scared of none of you imposters. Taking the lead now.
Rock a couple of games, clean up. We're good, Sammy. Come on.
Think you should leave now. What a option. Taking no else, yeah, I gotta win. Watch me kick down the doors, they won't let me in. We're running the game now. Foot on the gas, can slow down. No, my team, we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game.
So, we're obviously lucky Anthony brought the 20-litre drum of brake cleaner because we've just coated the whole bag in straight 50. It's never easy to clean off, so we ran out, boys have gone and got some more. We just got to clean this thing up. It's rattled a couple of rock cover bolts out in that last pass. Still at 751, I think, at 189 mile an hour, so still something. Obviously we didn't want to coat the bay, there's a little bit of an exhaust fire, but it's first time for everything. But you know, we're going to clean the thing up, check the log, and hopefully we can go back out and try and get some sort of a consistent track to what we had just then, and see if it can actually leave the 60 a little bit harder. Hopefully that number should drop drastically. Like, we went 189, we've only ever gone 186, so it's got something to back up. We just need to go down the track straight and see what it does, really. So let's just get it cleaned up. Maddie, the American's just frothing up the bonnet over there.
Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Yeah.
there's been some more changes. We're just trying a few different things on the to do the 60 foot. It's going to be a slimy, greasy track all weekend, so there's no point waiting until the dark and waiting for the track to get better. We might as well deal with a hard one that's in the sun heat of the day. So do it.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my club, they tell me. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play? Play, play, play. Who don't play? Play, play, play. Who don't play? Play, play.
What he pulled off, managing to get a customer's GTR from Birrong to the shop, shafts out,
boys.
to a plane, and now they're flying up on the way here. Might have cost a bit extra for extra baggage, but
It might have cost me a bit to replace the shafts too, don't worry about that.
And the coffee machine, don't forget.
And the coffee machine's the biggest problem. What am I going to do?
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. PRP all the way. So, what did we do on the last one? I think we're slowly starting to find our consistency. 7.7 at 188. Very, very tame off the start line, which I'm quite happy with because tame is consistent, I guess.
It doesn't sound that tame.
No, but it was tame compared to the whole
Yeah,
Bolton
well, if you
Championships.
compare it to that,
Yeah.
it
So,
was tame.
and it was rattling the tyre and stuff like that, which is why we wanted these spare shafts to come up. But now we've sort of started to tame it down. Now we'll just slowly creep back into it. But we're just going to tiptoe for now, and hopefully one more pass, and we'll get this car ready tomorrow and leave it for the crowd that's going to be here. It's going to be full. It's going to be pumping. So let's do it.
Can't wait. Thanks for the show.
Thank
See you a
you.
bit later.
From hustling, going from buying to selling to customers, run up the business. God is my witness. Sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday. We maxing our limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission. They say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation. I'm position to business. First class, my feet up high in the air on business. Yeah. Woo. Travel the city. Your city ain't working. It's half and none. She told me don't let up. It's on us to make it. It's on us to crush it. Now it's gonna take some just to make some. So put that in your budget. Yeah. Can't keep moving your dreams for cheap when you ain't even budget. Look at your budget. Make you a play on the set. I'm returning. You made it from nothing. Then figure out your clutcher. Everything you want in front of you ain't no discussion. Look, it's been a long time.
What the fuck? What have you brought me, Craig? Yo, what have we got in here, Craig, guys? Oh, a couple of trucksies. Oh, yes. Justin, Alex, Birrong. Thank you guys, man. I owe you massively. Pretty good. Look at that. So now that we've got a second pair of shafts, it might be the time to just make the car go down the track whether it likes it or not. Yeah, today's racing, so every run counts. Qualifying and then into eliminations tomorrow. So a couple of buys over there, but yeah, like I said, every run counts. So we're just going to go out there, not doing a try swing for it, just going to try and get the car down and put on a show for the crowd. Let's do it.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, red like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it be.
We are trying to do the thing of keeping the car down on all four wheels. It's a bit of a juggling act because it's a new track and Queensland's just really trying to just battle us. We're either trying to keep two wheels up in the air or we get the back two to try and spin. So now we're just trying to find that little spot where all four just do the same things. I think we're close. I think Shockworks is going to be the solution from this point, so let's see what he can do.
On Thursday night, we ended up changing the rear dampers, we increased the force. I think we've now found our limits. We're shaking the tyre. Through yesterday's testing, the guys wanted to really play with the tune and play with how it was leaving. So I didn't make any changes or reduce the force, but we still found by the last pass it was still walking. So we're going to soften up the rear and also take one more out of the front, so the front comes up a little bit quicker. I don't think we're going to be doing backflips here, so we'll have that front come up a bit quicker as well as that rear not send so much energy into those tyres. So we'll do that for the first session, see how it responds, and go from there.
Comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons, my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it.
That's how we should have started off on Thursday. Burn the fucking lip, bro.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it. Ayy, I got to drive the bus, the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck.
What have you got here? I'm looking for the metal locks. Just wait, mate. Stop getting off your back, bro. Oh, hang on a minute.
It won't work like that, Rob.
I found it.
Take the bolt.
Oh, fuck. The rod's out of it. Oh, fuck. How'd that happen? No, we're joking. No, we're not. We're actually being serious. The rod is hanging out. Number 6. Poked out of the sump. It's not ideal, but it's this racing at GTR, Jamboree. That's why there's only 1 or 2 of them here. Otherwise, there would be more. So we're going to take it back to Sydney. I think we know what happened. We're just going to assess and work it out. But 3 days of testing and tyre shaking, axle tramping, no wheel stands this weekend. But still a lot of torture for an engine or a car that's still pretty new. But it happened on a PB, so you take the bad with the good. 723, 199, still pretty soft in the 60, but the car drove down the track. And yeah, I could safely say that was probably its first proper sort of pass, other than that other 725. But without all the partners and people we have helping us, this wouldn't be possible. Like, it takes a lot of people. It's not just one shop that can get a car to run, but I just want to thank a few people that have helped us to get to this point, and obviously the car's going to continue to perform. We know the time cars don't lie. Everyone knows how to read a time card, knows how fast the car's going to go. But Jack from Earl's Performance Products, all the running around and help that he's had is second to none. I couldn't do it without him. PRP for just making that thing look the way it fucking looks. Like, you can't, without all those parts, you're not going to have a GTR or an engine bay that looks like that. And I also want to thank them for building the sump that actually tried to hold the rod inside it and didn't sort of hurt itself. Shockworks, the support, the product, it's a credit to those guys. It's a credit to those guys, but they've worked tirelessly for the last 3 weeks, revalving and trying to make this car go down the track. It's sort of had a mind of its own for a couple of passes, I would say, but that's GTR's. RM Performance Electrical, that guy, I don't know how I found him. I do know how I found him, but mate, all I can say is without him, that car would not be running. Like, there's other engine builders out there, there's all sorts of that stuff, but I've never seen a more dedicated, passionate and driven person to try and do. Should probably say it's stupid to try and go 6s in a GTR, I guess, but the credit to Rowan and everything that he's done to help me. Like, I can't thank him enough. Tech ECU, making our life simple, just dropping in the car. It's no issues. Like, the setup issues that we're having is completely normal for a new car. Yeah, a lot of people are quick to blame things, but it's a new car. We're just learning as we go. Ours race glides for the killer transmission. If you want to go faster than the GTR, there's nowhere else to go. Matt from 24 Race, again for helping with the piping and doing everything that makes the car look the way it does. You know, we've done a lot of stuff together and we'll continue to do that. Same thing with Ante, they're both fabricators. I need them both to make these cars work. Without that Ante and all that oil in the tray, this car would have been in the wall. I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. But, you know, like I said, you need them all to work. CMV Performance, we sort of threw them in the deep end saying what we wanted to do. It's pretty crazy to just say we want to go as fast as we do, as quick as we are. But, you know, they've been around for a long time. They've got the experience, probably more than a lot of others have here and overseas. So credit to those boys and the things they've done with this. And Hypertune, Pete has been helping me since I was 16 years old with killer parts, and he's continued to do so with this. So I can't thank Pete, Hypertune and the boys enough. Turbo Smart for keeping all my boost in the engine, I guess. Like, they've got a killer product and they're just around the corner from us in Weatherall Park, so they make our life easier just to pick stuff up and get the car going. Concept Garage, making the front of the car look good and trimming the interior and trying to keep all the air out of the front bar. And last of all, Sam and the team at Cranked Motorsports for giving me this opportunity to showcase what we can do with a GTR. And mate, not even God knows where this car will go, but I can guarantee one thing, it's going to go to the moon. So let's just get back, sort it all out. For now, we're just going to enjoy the rest of the event. Esky's full. Mate, let's do it.